She throws down a spiked club, bro. A spiked club. This is crazy. He just tanks it. What kind of spikes are those? What kind of spikes are those? No. This has to be some type of continuity error, bro. Like, I get Luffy's rubber, so the club itself, right? It's gonna be a blunt object, so it's gonna hit him, and it's not gonna hurt really, right? But the spikes have to be sharp, right? Shouldn't those pierce him? Or am I tripping? Unless the spikes are rounded. But then that defeats the purpose of a spike. It's rounded. I don't know. Maybe it's just episode 1 shenanigans. Who cares? Maybe it's a filler episode.
Okay, let's go. If you got problems, then say so. Chopper come out of the bus like a motherfucking ray gun. Think you a beast, but you ain't one. You are not on the same page as a kid, you just page one. Ain't had no luck, I had to make some. When I get rich, cop a Tesla on day one. What color Tesla I want? The red one. What kind of red he want? The Shanks one. My niggas know I got drive. Gripping that wheel. I swear a nigga got callous. My team ain't losing, don't know why you challenging. Chopper go like it's Fallon.
Before even starting with the stream, I gotta get like, you know, my whole list, my whole plan of action for streaming. First and foremost, let me go over, you know, the anime stuff that I want to do live. So One Piece, we need to do, yeah, we're finishing off the One Piece tonight for sure. We need to do the filler. Filler is pretty high up on the list because I said it time and time again, I'm watching every episode of One Piece. I don't care what anybody says. Every episode of One Piece is going to have a video on the channel. So we're going to watch the filler live. Filler, movies, and then One Piece Pirate Warriors. I want to play through that game. I need a game on this Twitch channel. I need to finish through it. I started so many games, but I haven't finished any, bro. Like I need to start a game. I need to finish it. Have that up on the channel. I'll probably put that up on YouTube as well. There's that. So I think that's all the One Piece stuff. We need to do the filler. We need to do the movies, and then we need to do Pirate Warriors. As for the actual show, you know, watching the canon episodes, I want to keep that to the videos and all that. As for other anime, of course, I'm going to watch Naruto. I'm going to make sure to, you know, actually schedule that so that people, you know, can make the time to pull up, because I want to make sure as many people can get in there as possible and, you know, just chill and I'm going to watch through Naruto. I'm not going to take too long on Naruto. I'm not going to like do an in-depth analysis of every episode like I do with One Piece and all the other anime. So that's going to be pretty chill, just like running through the episodes and sort of just refreshing my memory, because I already know if I run through Shippuden right now, it's going to be so much stuff I forget. So I think I'm going to just run through each arc and just like pick and choose which moments I like the most. I wouldn't say it had its moments, you know. It was like they were saving the actual, like, you know, real, like the action-packed animation for certain moments, but then when they weren't doing that, it was just dull. Like, it just didn't really look like anything. So it just turned into like a waiting game of just trying to find the best moments of when, you know, they actually had a fight or something like that. What was great in the first episode, I did like the when Luffy was sort of shit talking Kobe. This is a classic. This has to be a classic. Popping out the barrel, incredible. Yeah, that's true. Hunter x Hunter was the same from the start to finish. To be honest, this animation turned me off at first because the character is so rounded and felt too cartoonish. That's true as well. This does look more Saturday morning cartoonish than what it currently looks like. It looks a bit more angular now. They have very soft features. Yeah, it was after Kobe explained his whole yeah. This is so good. He's telling him this, you're dumb and stupid. Best moment of this episode. You're dumb and stupid, bro. That's so good, bro. He's so upfront. This is the most upfront Luffy has been to someone, bro. It was like frame one as soon as you met this guy. It's like absolute monster. That's true as well. Luffy's a very soft person almost until he gets into a fight. Like, if he's not fighting, he's the most, like, you know, friendly person ever. Almost like, you know, a bit too hyper. He's just like a hyper kid. That's what he's always been. But then when he's fighting, he looks like he's gonna kill you. The way he's like a dog. You know how dogs can like just change so quickly? They can go from like happy, lovable, playable, like, you know, super playful. But then as soon as any danger hits, they look like a monster. That's Luffy. Luffy's a dog, literally. Man, episode 1 really had a lot of moments to it. Now let's see the knockout here. The one-hit knockout. She throws down a spiked club, bro. A spiked club. This is crazy. He just tanks it. What kind of spikes are those? What kind of spikes are those? No. This has to be some type of continuity error, bro. Like, I get Luffy's rubber, so the club itself, right? It's gonna be a blunt object, so it's gonna hit him, and it's not gonna hurt really, right? But the spikes have to be sharp, right? Shouldn't those pierce him? Or am I tripping? Unless the spikes are rounded. But then that defeats the purpose of a spike. It's rounded. I don't know. Maybe it's just episode 1 shenanigans. Who cares? Maybe it's a filler episode. Spikes ain't sharp. She wasn't sharpening the spikes. Blasted her, bro. That's crazy. Not sharp enough to pierce. Maybe the hat's just really strong, bro. We've seen Luffy block swords with his sandals. Maybe he's just got some insane clothes. Like the strongest straw hat in the world. Whatever straw it's made out of must be incredible. Immaculate even. Low budget Spike, yeah. They weren't working with much. Alvita Pirates weren't exactly the most threatening group.